Hello, I'm Robert Vaughan. I'm the Provincial Grand Master for the Masonic Province of Worcestershire.
And what an incredible year it's been in the province.
It certainly has. We've had the unique pleasure, I think, first of all, of having visits from the Programme Master, the Deputy Grand Master and the Assistant Grand Master, in his case on more than one occasion, to visit us during the year. And on top of that, the Grand Master, His Royal Highness the Duke of Kent, performed in London the unveiling ceremony of the Victoria Cross Memorial Stone, carved by Emily Draper in the stonemason's yard at Worcester Cathedral, funded by Granville Angel, and now prominently displayed in Freemasons Hall.
And of course, we had our first ever Provincial Grand Lodge meeting at the Chateau Wimpey, and that was another huge success, large numbers.
Well, it was wonderful. In some ways, a difficult decision to make because we've been meeting in Birmingham for a long time, but the time came to make a move, and we decided to go to the Chateau Wimpey in the middle of Worcestershire, which was an ideal location, and the new venue worked for us extremely well, with over 700 brethren in attendance, and that, together with the cathedral service at Worcester and the recent carol service at Pershire Abbey, which really set the scene for Christmas, were all great occasions for us and our families.
And one of the things we need to also talk about this year is our work within the community.
Indeed, we've worked hard on that. An example, obviously, is our involvement in Remembrance Day parades and services throughout the province, which are excellent and very well attended and supportive, and Worcestershire Freemasonry connected in all sorts of ways with its local communities. Really gratifying for me yesterday to receive a very kind letter from the Lord Lieutenant of Worcestershire in recognition of that fact.
And as the Provincial Grand Master of Worcestershire, how does it make you feel when you look back at 2019 and some of these successes we've had?
Well, it makes me feel very grateful to the members of the province for the support they've given and the hard work that they put in to make all this happen, because without the involvement of our members, none of this would have been achieved and nothing would have happened. And in the same way, none of it would have been possible without the hard work of our Provincial Secretary, Ian Sharrett, Director of Ceremonies, Peter Broughton, and our own Communication Officer, Jonathan Swift, who happens to be sitting opposite me at the moment, is deserving of our very grateful thanks, and his team too for their continuing work they do for us in constantly raising awareness of Freemasonry, both inside the province and in the public world.
It's wonderful to look back at a very special year for Worcestershire, but let's talk about 2020 now. What's exciting you about next year?
Well, in terms of 2020, one of the things I really must say, first of all, is to thank all the members of the province for their extreme generosity in supporting our appeal for Festival 2022, which is going extremely well. We've now raised £1.1 million, which is wonderful, but we must not be complacent. We do have to really redouble our efforts in 2020, support the appeal for the 2022 festival from the Masonic Charitable Foundation in a number of ways. The Gala Ball, scheduled to be held at the Chateau Wimpey on the 1st of February, is going to be another great event. So if you haven't yet booked your tickets for the Gala, please do that. There are still tickets available.
So lots of wonderful things to look forward to in 2020, and perhaps something of a novelty soon.
Well, an evening that the members probably won't want to miss is when I and the other rulers of the province will carry out a first-degree ceremony for a new member of Campbell Lodge in February at their regular meeting. And do think of us as we spend some of our Christmas break preparing for it.
Final thoughts then, hopes and wishes for next year.
So Christmas is nearly here and final preparations are being made, I'm sure, and all that entails. But when you do have time to relax and reflect, you will recognise, I hope, the guiding principles of Freemasonry of integrity, friendship, respect and charity will stand us all and those we meet in good stead in the future. So from Stephanie and me, I do hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year.